And in true Fujifilm style, it's loaded with signature features like film simulations, top-notch autofocus, top-notch autofocus, top-notch autofocus, top-notch autofocus, top-notch autofocus.
I can't, guys, I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't help myself. I said that this was my last video renting Fujifilm autofocus, but I can't stop. I can't stop, guys. New camera, Fujifilm X-M5. X-T3 sensor, not a bad thing. The X-T3 is awesome. Better noise performance than the X-H2S. I'm actually planning to buy an X-T3, just in case this X-H2S will fail on me because of my infinite firmware downgrades and upgrades. X-M5. No IBIS, no EVF, and that battery door. Who is this camera for? Do you buy this camera that shoots 6K video to film vertical? Are you serious? A vlogging camera that hunts when you vlog with it. People who buy cameras for the 6K video are usually those people that make videos for living, like ads, product videos, weddings, etc. I see the appealing for someone to buy it as a backup camera, but if you're a professional, you buy a higher end camera that has everything you need. EVF, IBIS. If you're a vlogger, just buy a Sony. A typical vlogger, TikToker, would never buy this camera for the 6K option. Do you know what a vlogger or a TikToker wants? 4K video, good out of the camera colors, good autofocus, stepless aperture when you're vlogging inside and then go outside in the sun, and stabilization. That's it. Okay, Fujifilm, you have very good 4K video. Check. You have very nice colors. Check. Stepless aperture. No. Good autofocus. No. IBIS. No. Fujifilm is releasing the same cameras over and over again in different bodies. I don't say that some other companies don't do that, because they all do. But they released the exact same autofocus algorithm for all of them. Oh, and they released a lens that closes the aperture smoothly. But it's in the lens. That means that they tweak the aperture mechanism to close smoothly. The signal from the camera to the lens is still in steps, because your other lenses are still stepping. As I said, in my opinion, I think that they can't do it because of the mount. Okay, now let's see some first look X-M5 videos. In almost all of them, even when videos are shot at f5.6 or f8, you can see the hunting and the bad autofocus. Let's have a look of some of them. This is from Petapixel video. And check this out, the camera is hunting on a basic scenario. The subject and the camera move like this, keeping the same distance. And the camera hunted on the background. Same video, but this is shot with the X-H2S. Check this out. Trash. Trash. This is the same shot a little bit later. Trash. Oh my god. Horrible hunting. Static subject, static camera, horrible hunting. This is from Vistec, he was talking about the microphones. Camera just lost him without any reason. Again, static camera, static subject. And now, listen closely.
There's also very good face-eye autofocus, as you can see here. When I move around the frame, the AF is glued to the eye, and when my eyes aren't visible, it then detects my head.
Guys, F8! F8, guys. She just turned very slowly and eye box flied away here. And the camera focused on the background, on the eye box. But she says this.
And when my eyes aren't visible, it then detects my head. It then detects my head.
And now let's watch an official channel from Fujifilm, I think. Fuji, guys. Listen closely, guys.
Or if you're photographing fast-moving cars or motorcycles, the AI keeps track of the subject without losing focus.
The AI keeps track of the subject without losing focus. Are we getting pranked, guys? Because I feel like I'm getting pranked.
And let the camera do the hard work.
And in the next shot, you can see the camera hunting. Look at this. That bike wasn't in focus in a single frame in that shot. Some of those people are saying that it's pre-production firmware and they can talk about it. What about the latest Fujifilm firmwares? My X-H2S firmware 7. Is that still pre-production firmware? In the Petapixel video, you see both the X-H2S and the X-M5 hunting without any reason on static subjects. None of them said Fujifilm is still bad in video autofocus. None of them. Contrary, some of them, with minor exceptions, are even saying that the autofocus is good, decent, or how Fuji guy said, top-notch autofocus.
Top-notch autofocus.
It is not, guys. It is the worst autofocus, especially in video. I think it's GH5 level now. Okay guys, I'll post another video very soon. My opinion in regards to the new firmware announced to be released in November. Stay tuned for that. Bye guys.